Okay, so this is the first part, and we're going to do an E with the added 9 here. So that's open E, 2nd fret A, 4th fret D, and 1st fret G. And G sharp minor. So make a bar right across the 4th fret, 6th fret A, 6th fret D. And then an F sharp. Same again with the bar, 2nd fret, 4th fret A, 4th fret D, and then the 3rd fret of G. And then this part, I play open E, 2nd fret A, 4th fret D, 4th fret G, and then 0 E on E, 7 on A, 4 on D, hammer onto 6, G sharp minor, and F sharp, then the melody. Okay, so we're going to go for on the G string here, 6th fret, up to 8, back to 6, 4 on G, 6 on D, same again, and then 4 on D, 6 on D, 4 on G, twice on 4, slide up to 8, back to 6. And the next part. So you already got that bit now. 6 on 4, 6 on D to 4. Then back to G. Same technique again. 6, 8, 6, 4. Then 4 on D, 6, and then 4 on G. Same move again, and then you can play this part. So right across the bottom 3 strings, all on 4th fret. Slide it up. As you're sliding up, this finger comes onto the 8th fret on G. And 6 on G, pull off to 4, hammer onto 6, 4, 3. And then the tricky part, okay, I'm going to do some double stops this time, so I'm going to double up on the notes. Just like this, and the way I pick this, I'm going to pick the D string with the pick, and then I'm going to use my 2nd finger to pick the following string. You don't have to do that, you can just pick each note. But that's just the way I like to do it. And then, where are we? We're going to do the okay, so I'm going to use my 3rd finger and my little finger here on the 6th fret of G and 7th fret of B. Slide it up 2 frets and back. And then I'm going to go to the 4th fret on G and B. And then 6th fret of D. And you can play the 4th fret of G there as well. Just for the harmony there. Then we go back to the position we were in before. Same move again. Then 4, and then 4 on D and G. Then back to the next 2 strings. Back up there. So pick that twice there on the 6th fret of G and 7th fret of B. Slide up, bring it back. And then again. So this time, we do all the G and B string business. Then we come to 6 and 6 on D and G, down to 4, and then up here again. So we're going to do this move here again, and then 4, 4 on D and G, 4 on B and G, 6 on G, 7 on B. Pick that twice. Then I'm going to slide up to 11 on G, 12 on B. Then I'm going to slide the little finger just inside behind this finger so that we're both on 11 then on B and G. Okay, the timing is a little bit tricky on this part. So I'm going to start on 4 on G twice, 7 on B to 4, 6 on G, so 6 to 8 twice, and 8 to 6 to 4, then slide up to 8. Bend, bring it back down, pull off to 6, then we go to 6 on G, 4, 3, and then 6 on D. Then this next part. Okay, so we're going to do 6 on D. So we've changed up the timing a little bit here. So we're going to do 6 on D, 7, and then 4, 6, slide to 8. And then bring it back down to 6, 4, and then 4 to 8, and then 3 on G, 3 to 6, 3 on G, and 6 on D. Okay, so there's some doubling up again here, some harmonies. So we're going to do 8 on D, 6 on G. Then we're going to do 6 on G, and then 5 on B. So it's up to you. You can just do the one note, or you can do the doubling up. Okay, so this next part, we're going to be around the 4th fret position. So we're going to start on 4 on A, 7 on B, 4, 5, and 6 on G, 4 on B, 6 on D, and then 6 on D again, 3 on G, back to 6 on D, And then it's a little bit hard to hear this bit. Sort of like a bend around the 3rd fret. Bend and release. And then we do this section again. Then we have a little pentatonic run. So that's 4 to 6 on G, back to 4, 6 on D, to 4, 6 on A, slide up to 9. Okay, so we after this bit, this section repeats with the so I won't bother going over that because we've already done that bit. So we're going to go to this part. So we're going to do some, it's kind of funky. So we're going to do the 8 on G and 9 on B. So we're just sliding up from 2 frets down. So between here and here. So we're going to slide into it. And then this little riff here. So we're going to do from 4 on G, twice, 8, twice, bend back to 8, down to 6. So when you come down to 6, hit it twice, pull off to 4, down to 6 on D, 4 on G, and then bend on 6. Okay, the second time round. Okay, so more of the funky stuff again. Then we're going to 8 on G, down to 4, down to 3, and 3 to 1 on G. Okay, so this section we're going to do 4 on E, 7 on B, 4 to 5 on B, 6 on G, 4 on B, and 6 on D, and then 6 on D again, 3 on G, 4, down to 3, 1, back to 3, and then 4 on D, and a little riff again. Then this time I'm going to go 6 on G, and then 5 on B, to 7, and then 7 to 4. Just a slide there like that. So we have this little riff here, up to 6 on D, hit that 3 times, down to 4, 4 again, back to 6. I'm going to have the octave here. So I'm just going to use my thumb and my finger for this. I'm going to slide into 4 fret on E and 6 fret on D. Don't worry about the A string, miss that out. So we're going to do the same fingering pattern for each note. So this one stays here, and this one stays, miss out a string, go to the next string, and then 2 frets down. So we're going to do 4 here, 3 times, down to 2, back to 4, up to 7, back to 6. And then the same again. Then 4 on B. It's 5, 4, 5, 4, 6 on G, and 4 on B. Okay, so then we come to the all this stuff again that we've already done. So we come up to the outro section, which is, you know, fairly high up the fretboard. It's similar to the but we're going to do it an octave up this time, and we just repeat this. So it's 16 on E, 19, 16, 17 on B, and it's 18 on G, 16 on B, 18 on D, 16 on B, 15 to 16 on G, and then 16 on B. And then the most important part, to finish it off, slide from 3 on B to 4, and that's it.